Ready?
Started iRacing. Green flag at Okayama International Circuit. 18 drivers currently racing and strength of field is 1592. 55 minutes left. You need P17 to increase your iRating.
Hey, Beatrice. Is it much earlier, or are you just going to bed later? Hopefully you slept well. Okay, time to join the race. Remind me after we qualify that I actually want to register for the next Radical race at the top of the hour. I discovered last time we can pretty easily finish this race and join that one and still have time to qualify and everything. Anybody streaming?
Welcome to the practice. 2 cars connected.
Oh, looks like just
Strength
me.
of field is 2177.
Not a
1
surprise.
minute 55 left of this practice.
There might be somebody offline, though.
Limiter engaged.
So reset stream.
Reset stream.
Okay, looks like we're car 4. Victor, what's the iRating threshold?
As of now, we need a P9 or higher to gain iRating.
That's generous. Hopefully top 10 is realistic. Victor, check for streamers.
Checking for streamers. Hey Chris. I see one streamer in that data, SBAM99, who drives car number 15 and is currently offline. Simple as that.
Victor, greet the streamers.
Let me see. Good luck in the race, SBAM99. Give it your all out there.
Victor, question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you please check the driver tracker data and give me the rundown on this race session? Are there drivers that have notes or reputation we should know about? Also, what's the strength of field and how many people are signed up overall?
Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data. Checkered, it's over. Here's the rundown, Chris. We've got 22 drivers in the FIA F4 Asia Pacific race at Okayama. Strength of field is 2176. Solid competition. We've seen Zaki Ibrahim, car 2, and Hormuirtswadia, car 19, a few times before. Zaki tends to finish ahead of us, Hormuirts behind. Maxim Dreeman, car 1, Gabby Mini, car 3, Bobby Jones, car 8, and a couple others have popped up in other F4 splits. No drama or bad rep, all clean racers so far. No major notes or notorious drivers in this lineup, so everyone's record looks good. Eyes on Zaki and Maxim at the front, but it's anyone's game. Okay, it's time for the qualifier. Keep your cool.
Hey, girl, which split are we in?
We are in the top split of 3 splits overall.
Pit girl spectator dictation.
What would you like to say as pit girl?
Thanks.
I heard, thanks. Spectator chat message sent.
All right.
Green, green,
Let's
green.
see what we can do to qualify. All right. First lap is clean. Probably not competitive. Let's see if we can do better.
King is behind. New personal best lap time, 1 minute 31.568.
Oops, oops, oops. It's terrible. No off track? Okay, but it was super slow. An unusual place to start to lose the car, though. Thank you, Beatrice. Let's finish this lap and do that.
Hello, hello.
Eyes forward. Interval ahead is 4/10. Car
That's it to
ahead did a
Charlie?
new best lap time. Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Say hello to Zaki in car number 2.
Let me see. Pending message. Hello Zaki, good luck out there. Do you want to send it to Zaki Ibrahim in car number 2?
Yes.
Chat message sent.
Registering, registering. I don't know if the Radical race is going to go official, but just in case it does. The last couple have, so hopefully there's participation. Victor replay scene.
Replay scene.
Victor replay the best qualify lap.
Zaki Ibrahim in car 2 had the best qualify time of 1:29.729, which is 1.838 faster than you.
So, Beatrice, earlier today it seemed like Twitch was offline. Did you experience any of that? It kept telling me it couldn't determine the content rating level or something.
Best qualify replay complete. The qualify session has ended. 117 seconds to gridding ends. Good luck out there. Starting 13th on the grid with a lap time deficit to the leaders, but a solid iRating and clean racing in the field. Key will be surviving lap 1 and picking
Hey,
off
Garge.
mistakes, but a win is unlikely. Top 5 is possible if chaos occurs, but points finish is most reliable.
Pit Girl spectator dictation.
What would you like to say as pit girl?
Our goals are to finish the race, have fun, and not to kill anybody.
I heard, our goals are to finish
Good luck,
the race,
everybody.
have fun, and not
Good
kill
luck, everybody.
anybody. Do you want to send it to car 2 as a private
Good luck,
message?
everyone. I'm just here for the SR.
Spectator chat message sent to the session. One minute left now.
It'll be the game of generation.
Thank you, Chris. Good luck. Maxine, don't kill me this time, please.
Don't worry, don't worry. Let's make
1
it like a
second.
gap and first ups. I don't want to play.
Betting half on a solid finish. Start is tough, but with your experience and smart racing, I believe you'll bring it home. Stay sharp and avoid early trouble. Green, green.
Pit Girl believes in me.
Left front. Clear. All good. Eyes forward.
A little awkward with the blue and yellow car blocking up like that. Pit Girl, iRating ahead on track.
iRating for Gonzalo Caiafa is 1655.
Oh, why the 4X, brother?
Local yellow. Right side front. All clear.
Good job, Johnny.
Class position 12 currently.
Yeah, that's good, Maxime. Good fight. Clean, clean.
I mean, you had a very bad fault. Oh, sorry.
Right front.
I go.
Pick roll. Replay recent
Still
incidents.
right front. Replaying recent incidents. All good. There are 3 markers that match. Johnny had an incident.
Oh, why the 4X,
Good
brother?
job. Position 11 currently.
The 11 hype.
Good job, Johnny.
Johan had an incident.
Good job, Johnny. Yeah, that's good, Maxime. Good fight. Clean, clean.
I mean, you had a
Message
very
driver.
bad fault. Oh, sorry.
Tell me
I got-
about what you would like to say to whom. I didn't get that.
Yeah, that's good, Maxime. Good fight.
Eyes
Clean,
forward.
clean.
Local yellow. Johnny had another incident there.
I mean, you had a very bad fault.
You are
Oh,
P12.
sorry.
I go.
Incident has
Sorry.
cleared.
I know.
Pick roll message driver.
Tell me about
Oh
what
my
you would
God,
like to say to
Maxime.
whom.
Tell Zachy I'm really sorry to see that happen.
I don't even have damages. I don't know what happened.
Let
Like,
me see.
He was lagging a lot. I'm struggling with the guns.
Pending message. Really sorry to see that happen, Zaki. Tough break. Do you want to send it to Zaki Ibrahim in car number 2?
Session.
Chat message sent. Debris on track. P11.
Pick roll. Replay car number 2.
Replay recent markers for car 2. New personal best lap time, 1 minute 32.714. Zaki had an undertake. Debris on track.
I don't know what happened. It was
Car right
fucked up.
front.
Sorry.
All good.
I know.
Back to you.
Come on, Arjun.
Debris on track. Left front. Still left. Still left rear. All good. Left rear. Still left rear. Debris on track. New best lap time, 1 minute 32.373. All clear. Watch out for debris. Chris, you are in
It's the
position
second
number
time you
10
do this
now.
to me, Maxime.
Still left. Still left. Still
And I'm
left.
for real, I'm every time preferring the battle on the last lap.
Still left
I don't know, it was lagging. So I'm really sorry for the outcome.
Left side rear.
I think it's not on me. But
Still left
yeah.
rear. Still left rear. Still left rear. Still left rear.
Esteban, oh my God.
Still left rear. Eyes forward.
Roll replay my car.
You're P16. Replaying you.
It was lagging. So
Okay.
I'm really sorry for the outcome. Like, I think
Who
it's
was
not on
it
me.
that hit?
But,
Could you
yeah.
tell from the replay? The damage report says the car's okay.
Esteban, oh my God.
Debris on track.
Can you tell who hit us, though?
Back to you.
Big girl message, a driver.
Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Hellcar 17 kind of sucks to have that kind of contact, but good luck in their race. Be sure to use their first name in the message.
Let me see.
Why do you have to keep me so tight on the apex, man? I was gonna let you
Pending
go.
message. Tough contact, Iker. Good luck with the rest of your race. Do you want to send it to Iker Morales in car number 17?
Yes.
Chat message sent. Eyes forward. Delta in front over 5 laps, interval increased by 3/10. Car behind did a new personal best of 1 minute 32.539.
Hey, girl, add a note for a driver.
What would you like the note to say?
Car 17 just drove into us with no apology or anything.
Let me see. Pending negative note. Drove into us with no apology. Do you want to save it for Iker Morales in car 17?
Yes.
The note was added successfully. Updated Iker Morales' reputation by -1. Their new reputation is -1. Hey Chris. Bets are closed with 3 finish bets placed by me, Garch, and _Beatrice for a total of 1,214,259 Robertsmania on the line. Right now, you're running P16 on lap 5 with 4 incidents, best lap so far is 132.372. Still 7.5 minutes left, so plenty of time to climb back up. Let's get some of that Robertsmania paid out, just keep it clean. Great, new quickest lap time, 1 minute 32.204. Good job, class position 15 now. Car left rear. Still left front. Clear. All clear. Good job Chris, class position 14. Moving up Chris, up to class position 13 now. Interval behind is 0.5. Debris flag. Local yellow in 7 seconds, 1 slow.
Message a driver.
Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Hellcar 19, that was not the best rejoin situation.
Let me see. Pending message. Not the best rejoin there, car 19. Please be more cautious next time. Do you want to send it to Robertsmania in car number 19?
Yes.
Chat message sent. All
It's
clear. It's clear. Incident
Gap
has
ahead
cleared.
is
7.6. Yellow in 7 seconds, 1 in front. Debris flag. Yellow clear.
Oh, it's Iker. Shocking.
Car left rear. Still left front. Clear. New class leader is number 1, Maxim Dreamin. Alright, P12 currently.
Victor, replay car number 17.
Replay recent markers for car 17. Iker had an incident. Good moving Chris, up to position 11 currently. Improving. Best lap time, 1 minute 32.123. They had an overtake in lap 8. Back to you. Left side rear. Eyes forward. Clear. Clear. Debris flag.
Victor, laps left.
1.3. One more lap. Well done. New quicker lap, 1 minute 31.969. The leaders have finished.
Victor, will congratulate the leaders.
What message do you want to include? Sending. Congratulations leaders. Maxim, Gabby, and Sergio.
Thank you, Maxime.
Well done.
Thank you.
Checkered flag.
Victor, what time is it?
The clock is now 4 o'clock p.m. Chris, you finished P11 in the FIA F4 Asia Pacific race at Okayama. Solid recovery from P13 on the grid. No major incidents at the end, and the car looked mostly okay despite some mid-pack chaos.
Mostly okay.
All 3 finish bets paid out. Me, Garch,
Did
and
the Radical race
_
go
Beatrice
official, I
scored a
wonder?
win. splitting 1,214,259 Robertsmania. Leaderboards updated, and betting streaks are alive and well. Good job, Chris. We finished in P11. You end with 1.30 gallon in the fuel tank.
Pickrell replay scene.
Replay scene.
Pickrell recap car number 4.
Recap car 4. Chris made a radio broadcast.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. I'm just here for the SR.
At the race start.
Like a gap and first stops. I don't know.
Yeah, says the guy who usually takes out half the field. But I don't know if that happened this time or not.
Chris had
Welcome,
an
Miso
overtake.
SMG. Is that how you pronounce your screen name, or Misom, or bonk, bonk, bonk?
Good job, Johnny.
These F4 races are pretty deadly.
Clean.
They had another overtake.
I mean, you had a very big small. Sorry.
Alright, go ahead.
Pickrell, select a Twitch chat viewer.
Which viewer or recent phrase?
Miso SMG.
Misosm was found directly.
It says it funny, so we'll fix
Misosm
that.
selected.
Pickrell,
Chris
set an
had an
alternate name for
undertake.
the selected Twitch chat viewer.
What would you like the alternate name for Misosm to be?
Miso SMG.
I heard Miso SMG. Is that what you would like to use?
You know what happened.
Yes.
Misosm is now Miso SMG in chat speaks.
Oh my god.
They had yet
Maxime.
another overtake.
See what she actually put in there.
Chris had even yet another overtake in lap 3.
Thank you. Nice being pushed off track.
They had an overtake.
There's only 2 people in the Radical race that did not go official. That's unfortunate.
Chris had another overtake in lap 4.
This is the second time you do this to me, Maxime.
I'm for real. I'm every time preferring. Yeah.
They had another overtake.
This is where Iker kills us?
Esteban, oh my god.
Fuck. Why weren't you going faster?
Chris had another overtake in lap 6. They had another overtake. Chris had an incident in lap 7.
Not the best rejoin situation.
They had another overtake in lap 8. Chris finished the race in position 11.
At least we finished. Congratulations, everybody who bet finish. Hello, Spam
Back to you.
99. Pickerel, check upcoming races.
Checking upcoming races. Alright, Chris. Here's the lineup. First up at 4:15 p.m., it's the Formula C, Dallara F3 Series at Barber
Moist 3K,
Motorsports
welcome.
Park with just one registrant. Not exactly a crowd, hey? Then at 4:30 p.m., we've got the FIA F4 Esports Regional Tour for Asia Pacific at Okayama International Circuit with 5 registrants.
You know what? I'm going to sign up for F3 and we'll see if it goes official. My hunch is it will not, but it could. You never know. Only one person signed up now. Okay, Miso SMG, let's see how she spelled your name and if we can improve the pronunciation at all. She has it. Miso SMG. Pickerel is OP, that's true. Pickerel is love. We could spell it phonetically. We could say me, so SMG, and see if that sounds better. Pickerel question.
What would you like to ask?
What do you think Miso SMG means by saying Pickerel OP?
Chris, when Miso SMG says Pit Girl Op, they mean I'm overpowered, basically too good at my job. It's mem speak for Pit Girls got this under control or carrying the stream. I guess I'll take that as a compliment, even if my secret weapon is just announcing bets and roasting Robertsmania currency.
Pickerel, reload chat speaks config.
Chat speaks config loaded.
Pickerel question.
What would you like to ask?
Have you seen Miso SMG before, or do you think this is the first time they visited the stream?
Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data for Miso SMG. Chris, Miso SMG isn't showing up in the driver tracker, but this isn't their first time in chat. They've dropped the Pit Girl Op mem before, so they're at least a returning viewer, definitely not a first-timer.
Okay, so I think spelling it phonetically came out better than the correct spelling, so that's the whole point of the alternate screen names. So let's join. My intuition is this F3 race is not going to go official. We'll end up back at Barber or at Okayama with the F4 again, but we'll see what happens. SBAM99, is it supposed to be SBAM or Spam, or how would you pronounce your screen name?
This is Barber Motorsports Park. 3 cars currently driving, and strength of field is 1993. 1 hour 32 minutes left of this practice. Welcome to the practice. 3 cars currently connected, and strength of field is 1993. 1 hours 31 minutes left of this practice. Weather status, mostly cloudy, 86.7 Fahrenheit in air, 105.0 Fahrenheit on track.
So do you normally run open wheel series, Miso MG? Have we been in races before together? Well, no, it looks like it's got 5 people signed up. It could go official. We should get some practice in. Wait. Hopefully I didn't kill you. Hit girl, reset stream.
Reset stream.
So Miso SMG, you should jump in this race. It'll be great.
Limiter engaged.
Oh, sorry to hear that. It does happen, especially in Ringmeister. Was it Ringmeister or the actual IL-15 series, or? I like it when they pull some of the old cars that are otherwise legacy back in with the Ringmeister, like Pro Mazda and Radical SR8 and stuff like that. In my day, there was just Pro Mazda and Formula Renault 2.0. Those were your open wheel choices. Except for Skippy, of course. But only the specialists drive Skippy. Were you around long enough to actually drive the Pro Mazda when it was an active series? I was really sad when they killed it because it still it didn't have significant participation, but a lot of the races would go official, and there was a core community that drove the car, and it was kind of sad. I still remember the very last race. Pretty sure it was at Road Atlanta. Aw, welcome to iRacing. I've been doing it for about 10 years. I think I started in 2016. It's crazy to think about it that way. But I've only driven iRacing in virtual reality. I've done individual, like, practice and stuff on other people's rigs and screens, but I don't believe I've ever done an official race on a monitor. When I started, it was with the DK1, and then the HTC Vive was the first commercial headset that had support. And then the Oculus CD1, and then a Fove for a little while, and then Pimax 5K Plus, and now the Pimax 8KX. And this 8KX is like 8 years, it's pretty old.
Yellow ahead in 6 seconds, 1 car.
But the killer feature is the FOV. I feel like I see pretty much what you would expect to see in an automotive full-face helmet, so it's comparable to reality. Okay, we've still only got 5. Girl, take dictation.
What would you like to say?
We've only got 5 signed up. If anybody's in the practice that hasn't registered for the race, you should do so. Oh, now it dropped to 4.
We've only got 5 signed up. If anybody's in the practice that hasn't registered for the race, you should do so. Do you want to send it?
Yes.
Chat message sent. Improving. New personal best lap, 1 minute 22.360. New class leader is Brandon Perrott. Good moving Chris, up to P3 currently.
Yeah, for me, virtual reality has changed driving games. I couldn't really see myself going back to a monitor setup and being happy. Even if you could show me with like objective data that I was without a doubt faster in another setup, I think I would still choose to drive VR for the immersion.
Debris on track. Leaning towards P2.
But it's not for everybody, and a lot of people do have like legitimate simulation sickness or discomfort issues or whatever. The only thing that gets me is if the car ends up going backwards fast and it stops abruptly, that does like drop my stomach and I feel really uncomfortable.
Good job.
That's about the only thing.
Quicker lap, 1 minute 20.889. Well done, Chris. Number 2 now.
Wait, girl, what time is it?
Time is 4:15 p.m.
Okay, so we only had 4. Bonk. It puts you in the car in a way that no others. I mean,
You have one behind you.
professionally, I'm a video game designer and a vehicle specialist, so having rigs and stuff has been a kind of occupational hazard for me. And I've had everything. I've had multiple screens, I've had single screens, I've had projection, stereoscopic projection. The best thing before VR was moving my play seat out in front. We have a big 168-inch projection surface, and running a little DLP projector that would do 120 hertz for active stereo. That was pretty good, but VR is better. So we peaked at 5 participants, but dropped to 4. And I always join the race just to see, because it would suck if somebody did sneak in at the last second. But I'm pretty sure it did not, in fact, go official. Yeah, unofficial. So back to Okayama, I guess. Pickrell, check upcoming races.
Checking upcoming races. Chris, the first race on the schedule is the FIA F4 Esports Regional Tour, Asia Pacific at Okayama International Circuit. It starts at 4:30 p.m., and there are 15 registrants. You've got 13 minutes to get ready.
So Miso SMG, is that a little NASA badge you've got? Twitch? One of my best friends from high school ended up working at JPL as a scientist, but he works on some space projects, but in just like a minute role. Still seems cool. The way he explains it, most of the spacecraft he's had the opportunity to work on basically study dust.
Ten drivers currently driving. Strength of field is 1526. 1 hour 0 minutes
it's
left.
Space dust, but
Welcome to
still
Okayama
dust.
in Japan. 10 drivers currently connected and strength of field is 1520. 59 minutes left of the practice.
Girl, check for streamers.
Checking for streamers.
I doubt there's anybody here, but we'll see.
Chris, it sounds like we're flying solo today. No streamers to report since we're not connected to iRacing.
Oh, she needs
Guess it's
the
just us
spectator's
on
not
this
in,
ride.
so she can't tell. Gumi 997 or 977. This is an old school OSW, back from like 2017 when you had to be a hobbyist to do direct drive. You didn't actually have to like solder anything, but some assembly required is an understatement. I think there's a Twitch command that talks about like wheel and stuff. Yeah, there you go. And it's a Asher Racing F23 or something like that rim that we're using right now. I also have a little Momo. Actually, since we were talking about the Pro Mazda, that's a Momo 27C, which is identical to the rim that's in the Pro Mazda, and it's a real Momo rim. It's, motorsports. Jake 4GR. There are 4 screens because I stream with the spectator and stuff, so I use the 4-screen display just when I'm setting things up. Pit Girl, reset stream.
Reset stream.
So this is the way it normally looks. And as soon as we get in the car, the spectator looks at us. And you guys in chat can actually use commands to tell Pit Girl to change the camera, watch replays, check out other cars, do that kind of thing. So if you wanted to see like something else, you could always do. If you include @PitGirl in your message, she'll respond. So
Thanks for the follow, Jake_7 Gross. Welcome to the squad. Glad to have another iRacer on board. Okay, at Robertsmania, set
So like
camera
that.
to cockpit.
Or if you just include @PitGirl in a message, she'll respond. If you ask her a question or whatever. The exclamation point
Okay,
PitGirl commands are
user,
old.
set
They still
camera to
work.
chopper.
But the way that things are set up now, if you just use @PitGirl, she gets function calling methods that she can call to do the cameras and the replays and the checkout and stuff like that. There's also an extension on the Twitch page, so you can just use a drop down if you want to change the camera and not deal with the commands. But PitGirl, question?
What would you like to ask?
I think we have some new viewers in the stream. Can you describe how they can interact with you and what kind of commands and broadcast controls are available?
Absolutely, Chris. New viewers, welcome. You can chat with me, Pit Girl, anytime. Ask for live race updates, driver info, or throw in your own race predictions when betting is open. You can also use commands to change the camera angle, like set camera to cockpit or chopper, request replays of incidents or overtakes, and ask to check out specific drivers by car number or name. Want to know the leaderboard, session stats, or details on a driver? Just ask. If you're lost, hit me up with any question except why is there leprechaun gold in chat. That one's an inside joke. Otherwise,
don't worry about the
you're
leprechaun
in the pit
gold.
wall with us. Have fun and don't be shy. Debris on track.
Bro, what time is it?
The clock is now 4:24 p.m.
Girl, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Counting down from 5 minutes.
And Shumi977? How do you pronounce your
Debris
screen
flag.
name? Is it Shumi? Or Skumi? Or...
Hey Kirk Campbell, thanks for the follow.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Welcome
Kirk.
to the pit crew.
Pit Girl, select a Twitch chat viewer.
Which viewer or recent phrase?
Gumi977.
Found a viewer with the username Skumi_977, which matches closely to Skumi977. Skumi_977 selected.
Yeah,
Watch
it's a
out for the
Pimax
Extension
8KX.
user, set camera to chase. Debris on track.
I enjoy the wide field of view of the old Pimax headsets. I've seen and I've experimented with like the more modern crystal ones at trade shows and stuff, but I've never owned one. Pit Girl, set an alternate name for the selected Twitch chat viewer.
What would you like the alternate name for Skumi_977 to be?
Kumi 977.
I heard Sumi 977. Is that what you would like to use?
Yes.
Skumi_977 is now Sumi 977. In chat
Close
speaks.
enough. Having her do
Back
the
on
speech
track.
recognition.
You're position 37 now. Pit to repair
back
the
on
car.
track.
Gets
It's
an
clear.
entry into the system
1 on track.
so that we can then fix it.
OK at extension user, set camera to chopper. One more approaching. You are class position 39 currently. Make that
So
one.
I was born in 1971, so...
Eyes forward. You are position 39.
Pit Girl, reload the Twitch chat. Pit Girl, reload chat speaks config.
Chat speaks config loaded.
Pit Girl, what can you tell us about the selected Twitch chat viewer?
Let me see. Skumi977 is a dedicated sim racer who's been on Twitch for 6 years and streams mostly for friends and family. They have 105 followers and their last stream was iRacing, specifically an iNASCAR.eu league race at Daytona in trucks. Their stream title even shared handy commands like PC, setup, and Team Classic Sim Racing community vibes. Safe to say, they're here for the racing and the camaraderie. You have one near. You are position 41 currently. One more approaching. Hey Skumi 977.
Hey, thanks for the
Thanks
compliment.
for the follow. Welcome to the chaos of iRacing in our channel.
It's a
Glad to
lot of
have
moving
you
parts,
here.
and it's amazing any of it ever works at all. But when it does, it's great. I learned early on that people don't really enjoy watching a VR stream where the VR view is the main screen, just because the head movements are erratic and it's kind of awkward. But when
You
we
are
set up
class
the
position
spectator,
42 currently.
there's a delay that's pretty significant between what the spectator shows and what's happening real time. So for a while, I had just the spectator as a little postage stamp, and we used the chopper camera and the TV cameras, mostly because that hid the delay as much as you could. But then I realized that all I needed to do was record like a video doing tests, mostly with the gear shifts, because they're kind of instantaneous, and then record a local video of that, and then you can step through the video if you play it locally, frame by frame, and see exactly how many frames the different views and stuff on OBS are away from each other. And in OBS, you can apply arbitrary audio-video delays to any source. So after a couple iterations, you get it pretty close, or at least close enough for Twitch. These days, I almost exclusively drive open wheel, except for like the Radical and the Proto GT and a couple other exceptions. But I do drive too many series. I don't specialize in any one particular, so F3, F4, Indy NXT, Radical, Lotus 70. The Lotus 79 is probably my
5
favorite
minutes has now elapsed.
car on the series, or on the service, but it doesn't go official very often, and I've kind of fallen out of participating in the weekly broadcast. Yeah. Open wheels. Pit Girl, spectator dictation.
What would you like to say as Pit Girl?
Good luck in the race, everybody.
I heard, good luck in the race everybody. Spectator chat message sent. Watch out for debris. You're P43.
It is challenging to drive, that is true. The last Lotus 79 race I did was at Nordschleife in the rain. That was terrifying. And it wasn't Ringmeister. It was like 5 laps in the rain. Me too. Thanks, Shimmy. We survived. We got a lot of off tracks and stuff, but we did survive. Victor, what's the maximum grid size?
This series supports 26 cars in a grid.
Okay, so if we've got 66 drivers signed up, that's 3 splits? There's the race invitation. So, Jake, does the multiple screens make more sense now? Dealing with multiple systems? And Jake, is your screen name just Jake7GR, or do you do 7GR, or is there a pronunciation you prefer?
Welcome to the practice. 1 driver's currently racing. Strength of field, 2230.
Okay, we're car
2
6.
minutes 9 left of this practice.
Victor, what's the iRating threshold?
As of now, you need to finish in P9 or higher to increase our iRating.
But she says 7 gross, because GR is like a abbreviation, I guess. Victor, select a Twitch chat viewer.
Which viewer or recent phrase?
Jake_7GR.
Matched exactly with the username Jake_7 gross in the viewers list. Jake_7 gross selected.
Victor, set an alternate name for the selected Twitch chat viewer.
What would you like the alternate name for Jake_7 gross to be?
Jake7GR.
I heard Jake, 7, gross. Is that what you would like to use?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get away from the gross. So, yes. Yes.
Jake_7 gross is now Jake, 7, gross in chat speaks.
Ooh, I know. We could change it so that there's a space between the letters. That would probably do it.
1 approaching. Eyes forward.
The bet process, it doesn't open up until after qualifying, and you need to do bet, denomination, and then type. So it'd be bet top 5 all, or bet finish all, or bet crash all kind of thing. But the bet's they're not open yet. Victor, reload chat speaks config.
Chat speaks config loaded.
Victor, what can you tell us about the selected Twitch chat viewer?
Let me see. Here's the scoop on Jake, 7GR. They're a Twitch affiliate with 382 followers and have been on Twitch for 5 years. They started following our channel pretty recently. Jake streams iRacing, and their last broadcast was titled More RBR Pain GT Sprints, so you know they're not afraid to take on the tough tracks. Looks like they're well into the iRacing grind and not new to sim racing pain or fun. Okay Chris, it's time for the qualification. Keep calm.
So we're going to qualify.
Limiter engaged.
Victor, set camera to roll bar.
Roll bar camera.
Thanks, Mr. Moist.
Sure thing at extension user, set camera to chopper.
Extension user. This track might be pretty good, actually, for chopper without a lot of trees. But I think there's, like, overhang from the pit stalls and stuff on the main straight that make it hard to see sometimes. Or maybe that's the TV cameras. Pit girl question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check the driver tracker data and give me the rundown on this race session? Are there drivers we've seen in other series, or anybody who's got notes or reputation we should know about? Also, what is the strength of field and how many people are signed up overall?
Green, green. Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data. Here's the rundown, Chris. We've got 22 drivers in this FIA F4 Asia Pacific race and a strength of field of 2230. You'll recognize a few names. Juan Ignacio Tesca. You've raced in multiple F4 and Ringmeister series, sometimes ahead, sometimes behind. Maxim Dreamin, Gabby Mini, and J. Pedro Fernandez Bustamante have also popped up in other F4 splits, mostly finishing ahead of you, so they're solid. No one has a negative reputation or any red flags in the tracker, so it's a pretty clean field on paper. Most drivers are new to this split for you, so expect some unknowns. It's a deep grid, bring your A game.
Pit girl check for streamers.
Checking for streamers. Hey Chris. It looks like we have a streamer named SBAM99, who's driving for Marco Corti with the car number 14.
It's S-Bam!
However, they're currently offline. Not much more to report here, just a quiet pit
So
stop.
that's how you found me. You're in the last race too, right? Pit girl, greet the streamers.
Let me see. Good luck in the race, SBAM99. Go get M, Marco.
The Radical doesn't do this time slot. It's only every even hour for me. So the last one was the only opportunity.
Best lap, 1 minute.
But thanks for reminding me, Beatrice.
31.197.
And for whoever's been using the Twitch extension, if you grant it the permission to know your name, you get more relaxed cooldowns and
Yellow
stuff.
flag.
And she'll also announce you instead of saying Extension user. But either way, follow your heart.
Improving. Quicker lap, 1 minute 31.022.
What did she say? We needed to be 9th or better to not lose points?
Okay, heading for P15 currently.
Doesn't sound good, Pit Girl. Pit Girl, what's the iRating threshold?
As it stands now, we need P9 to gain iRating. Okay, leaning towards P13 now.
Go replay scene.
Replay scene.
Go replay the best qualify lap.
Maxim Dreamin in car 1 had the best qualify time of 1:29.403, which is 1.618 faster than you.
That is faster than me. Technically, am I supposed to say that's faster than I? Because it would be faster than I am, or I was. My wife's an English teacher, so sometimes I get corrected.
The qualify session has ended.
All right, so Mr. Moist,
116
now the bets
seconds
are
to
open,
grading
but you have
ends.
to do bet type
Take it
amount.
easy out there.
So like bet win all or whatever.
Starting from 18th on a 22-car grid,
I would
lap
bet
pace
finish.
is off pole by 1.6 seconds, and overall field strength is high, soft 22:30.
Crash is
Historically,
also
when
totally
starting deep in the
realistic.
field, finishing the race is achievable, but a top result will be tough.
Pit Girl spectator education.
What would you like to say as pit girl?
Our goals are to finish the race, have fun, and not kill anybody.
I heard, our goals are to finish the race,
Good luck,
have
everybody.
fun, and not kill
Good
anybody.
luck, everybody.
Spectator chat message
Hey,
sent.
Kato. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Pit Girl, set camera to far chase.
Far chase camera.
The start of the race, far chase seems to give the best positional awareness and stuff, but
1 minute
hopefully we don't
left.
get killed from behind.
Good idea at Extension user, set camera to chopper.
Chopper. So also the
30
way it works
seconds
with
left.
cooldowns, each command, like camera, has a 60-second cooldown, but the user who used it gets a 90-second cooldown. So if somebody's constantly changing the camera and you don't like it, you have the opportunity to change it before they can again.
15
And when
seconds
they
left.
untime, they still have to wait for the command cooldown. So if somebody seems
seconds
like it's
left.
abusing it, you guys can help fix it yourselves.
5 seconds remaining.
All right.
Betting half on a finish for number 6 today. Keep it clean and
Looks like we
focus
got
on
some guys
survival.
starting from the
A
grid
solid finish
pit
is
over there.
definitely possible from P18. Green, green.
Awkward. Car's going backwards. Aw.
Right side front. Clear.
Well, at least there's a quick repair.
Left rear. Yellow flag. Clear. Eyes forward.
Pickle, replay my car.
Repairs are required. Replaying you. Alright, up to class position 15 currently. P16.
So if we nurse it back to the pits and
Back
we do
to
the
you.
quick repair, it's technically not a crash, because that only gets triggered when we get out of the car.
Left rear. It's clear.
Pit girl, take dictation.
What would you like to say?
Sorry for
Incident
my
in 7
part in
seconds,
any of that
none
drama,
there.
but I didn't have anywhere to go.
Pending message. Sorry for my part in any of that drama, but I didn't have anywhere to go. Do you want to send it?
Yes.
Chat message sent. Stopping for fast repair. Class position 18. Track has cleared. Perfect.
No, it's cool. It's just I'm never gonna be.
Alright, let's see if we can recover any positions. Victor, replay recent overtakes.
Replaying recent overtakes. There are 43 markers that match. Here are the last 3. Fernando had an overtake. Eyes forward. No one behind. And clear. No one behind. Eyes forward.
Sometimes the spotter freaks out a little bit.
David had an overtake. We're clear. Eyes forward.
Girl toggle
It's clear.
spotter.
False. Julian had an overtake.
Victor, iRating behind on track.
iRating behind on track is 1863. Back to you.
Thank you, Pit Girl. Oh well, not the race we were hoping for, but if I can finish this, it'll be just a finish, not a crash.
Debris on track.
For the bets. Pit Girl question.
What would you like to ask?
What was the qualified time difference between me and the car behind me? I think it's car number 14.
Chris, your qualifying time was 1:31.022, and car 14, Marco Corti, clocked in at 1:30.394. That means Marco actually qualified faster than you by about 0.628 seconds, but started behind due to grid shuffling.
Thank you, Chris.
Guess it's one of those welcome to sim racing moments.
Pit Girl message a driver.
We're class position. Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Tell Marco ahead he qualified more than half a second faster than me. Doesn't make any sense for me to hold him up. Use his first name in the message, and say it in what you think is his language.
Let me see. Pending message in Italian. Marco, hai qualificato più di mezzo secondo più veloce di me. Non ha senso frenarti. Do you want to send it to Marco Corti in car number 14?
Yes.
Chat message sent. Car 1, Maxim Dreamin is now leading the class. Good job, Chris, class position 17 currently. Improving. New quicker lap, 1 minute 32.364.
Victor, what's my safety rating?
Your safety rating is 3.2.
Oh boy, that keeps falling. F4 is so dangerous. Victor, what time is it?
The clock is now 4:51 p.m. Well done. Personal best lap, 1 minute 30.634. Chris, bets are locked in with a strong lean toward survival. Everyone except Mr. Moist _3K bet on you finishing the race. Mr. Moist went full chaos and picked Crash. Right now, you're in P17 with your best lap so far at 1:30.634 and 7.5 minutes left to make up ground. 4 incidents, but you're still rolling, so finish betters are looking good for now.
Victor, question.
What would you like to ask?
How's the streamer doing that you identified earlier? Are they still in the race? Can you check them out?
Quickest lap time, 1 minute 30.441. OK at Robertsmania, check out car number 14. SBAM99, aka Marco Corti in car 14, is still in the race and running just ahead of you in P16. He set a best lap of 1:30.104, a bit quicker than your best so far, and he's less than a second up the road. Looks like he's having a solid run, staying out of big trouble, and right in the midfield mix. Definitely within striking distance if you want to give chat something to cheer about.
Cheer, chat, cheer.
Aaron Lee ahead of us has lost 7 seconds just recently.
Victor, replay recent incidents?
Replaying recent incidents. There are 23 markers that match. Here are the last 3. Marco had an incident in lap 6. Interval behind is 1 lap. Santos had an incident in lap 7.
Victor, question.
What would you like to ask?
The leaders are actually coming up behind us pretty quick. Looking at the amount of time and laps left in the race and the time differential between my speed and the best time from the leaders, do you think they're going to lap us?
Colin had an incident. Chris, with 4.4 minutes to go, you're running best laps around 1:30.4 and the leader is doing 1:29.3, so they're about 1.1 seconds a lap quicker. You're 38.8 seconds ahead of the leader on track, but at this pace, they'd need over 30 laps to catch and lap you. With only about 3 laps remaining, you're safe, they won't lap you before the checkered. Breathe easy and keep pushing. Watch out for debris. Delta behind previous lap, gap minimized by 0.5. Car behind set its PB of 1 minute 29.901.
That car behind happens to be the leader.
Watch out for debris. Pedro Blazon in car 18 in front of us has lost 8 seconds.
Victor, replay car number 18.
Replay recent markers for car 18. Pedro had an undertake. Great, new best lap, 1 minute 30.232. Back to you.
Pedro looked like they picked up any damage.
White this time. Last lap was a 1 minute 30.6.
Victor, check upcoming races.
Checking upcoming races.
Good race.
The leaders have finished.
Victor, congratulate the leaders.
Hey Chris. What message do you want to include? Sending. Congratulations leaders. Maxim, Juan, and Joe. Well done. Checkered flag.
Alright, we finished the race, we had fun. I don't feel like I killed anybody, but that first lap was pretty messy.
Careful. Chris, you finished the race in P17 with 4 incidents, kept it on track, so that's a win for the Finnish squad. The winning bet was Finnish.
Replays.
Congrats to Pit Girl, Kato K, Miso SMG, Garch, and Ant_Beatrice for
I don't know if there
cashing
was
in.
much I could have done.
Mr. Moist_3K was the only one brave enough to bet on a crash, but nope, we survived.
Victor, set
Replay
camera to
scene.
chase.
Chase camera. Marker filters cleared. Showing markers for the current car.
Sorry about that, Mr. Moist. Technically, I kind of agree with you. The bet system should consider quick repair
Sorry
a crash.
Extension user, it's not a good time for Pit Girl commands. We are not watching live content. Aborting call to set camera to chopper.
So maybe if I had slowed down more, I could have gone... At this point, it's like, where am I going to go? If I go to the right, I hit the black car. If I go to the left... Going to the left would have probably been the safe route, but... and I feel sad. So the chain reaction from me killed car 9. Pit Girl, message to driver.
Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Apologize to car 9 for my part in that first lap collision. Be sure to use their name in the message.
Let me see. Pending message. Sorry for my part in that first lap incident, Kyle. Hope the rest of your race went okay. Do you want to send it to Kyle MCCOY5 in car number 9?
Yes.
Chat message sent.
Oh well. Pitro recap car number 6.
Recap car 6. Chris made a radio broadcast.
Good luck, everybody.
At the race start. Chris had an undertake. They had an overtake. Chris had another undertake.
It's pretty messed up.
They had yet another undertake in lap 3.
Thank you, Chris.
Chris had another overtake in lap 5. They had an incident in lap 7.
Not an incident, Pitro.
Chris had even yet another undertake in lap 10.
I think this is a phantom undertake. Marco's still in front of us and we never got past, so sometimes she gets confused.
They finished the race in position 17.
P17 hype. Well, at least we finished.
Back to you.
Pitro, check upcoming races.
Checking upcoming races. Chris, here's the race schedule. First up at 5:15 p.m. is the Formula C, Dallara F3 Series, fixed at Barber Motorsports Park, with 2 registrants.
Only
Then at
2.
5:30 p.m., we have 2 races. The GT4 Challenge by Falcon Tire at Autodromo Internazionale Enzo E. Dino Ferrari with 15 registrants, and the FIA F4 Esports Regional Tour, Asia Pacific at Okayama International Circuit with 3 registrants. Get ready for some action.
So I'm going to sign off for now, but we'll raid Marco. They were the car 14 in that last race. Oh, they're offline? Anybody else doing open wheel? Axios is cool. We'll raid them. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Drive safe. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Pit Girl end stream.
Ending stream. Please remain calm. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. Here's a quick wrap-up. We ran 2 FIA F4 races at Okayama and 1 Dallara F3 at Barber. The F4 races were classic midfield chaos. We finished 11th and 17th, dodged some drama, and kept those incident points just spicy enough for chat. Bets leaned hard on the finish, with the squad cashing in both times, except for Mr. Moist _3K, who took the crash risk. Better luck next time. Chat was pure gold as usual, registering bets, Survivor Squad banter, camera shenanigans, and lots of GGs and support. Special shout out to new faces and our betting legends. You all keep the pit lane lively. See you next stream, and remember, finish first, memes later.